have questions that need answers.
What up? This is Mike the Philosopher.
So you're a philosopher?
Yes, I think very deeply.
And today is Questions and Answers Day. Yes, I decided to do this segment. I'm going to do a couple more videos on this if this is what y'all want to see. If not, I'll stop doing it. But anyway, you got questions, the philosopher has answers. Today, we have questions from a young lady, and I'm going to be answering some of her questions. All that being said, first hit that like, hit that share, and hit that subscribe, okay? For more great content, hit that subscribe, help a brother out, and let's get those numbers up. Y'all playing with me too much, okay? Hit the subscribe. Anyway, let's go in. Let's answer some of her questions.
I have questions that need answers. Don't worry, I did one for the girls too. Why y'all be like, I like them natural, and then when we show y'all our natural selves, y'all like, oh hell nah. Like, I'm not mad, but I'm curious, like, because that just happened to me, so it's just like, what?
Now, she said, why do we say we want a woman with her natural self, and then when we see it, we like, oh hell no. Well, men like what I call a genetic truth. Okay, we want you to tell the truth. We don't want a whole bunch of purchased lies, meaning we don't want the eyebrows that you purchase, the hair that you purchase, all of this other, all these adornments. You looking glossy, you looking this, that, and the third, and that hair didn't come out your scalp, those eyelashes or whatever. I don't know what's going on with her eyebrows, but she don't have a bad looking face, don't get me wrong, but men just don't like a whole bunch of purchased things. We want a genetic truth. Now, if we say, oh hell no, it's because you don't look nothing like you did with those purchased items. I've seen videos, and I swear, man, the women that had this makeup on, I seen some just train wrecks. Okay, straight up train wrecks. When they put makeup on, it's a whole different human being, for real. And they take that stuff off, and it's like, oh my, like, for real, she could be on Skid Row, for real. And that's why men want to see you in your genetic truth. But if you ain't cute in your genetic truth, we're going to be like, oh, hell no. No, this ain't what I'm signing up for. Now I see, it's like taking a mask off, right? If you take the mask off, then I can see the real true you. That's what I want to see. He's like saying, I want to see the real true you. And sometimes when we see the real true you, we may not like what we see, but at least we know the truth. So that's why men do that. We want to see your genetic truth. That don't mean we're gonna be impressed with your genetic truth. Anyway, let's go in.
And why y'all be all like, oh, I wish I had a girl that I could spoil, and then when you get a girl and she's looking for you to spoil her, y'all like, oh, all y'all girls want is our money and stuff. But ain't that what you advertise?
No, that's not what we advertise. We don't look. We want a woman that we can spoil because she deserves it, because she genuinely loves and care for us. We're not just looking for somebody to throw money at. Okay, this ain't a charity case. We want someone who deserves it and actually has a genuine connection and love for us. That's who we want to spoil. Now, just because you come in the scene and then you looking to get spoiled, what are you here for? Are you here for me, or are you here to get spoiled? I'm not here for no charity case. All right, I'm not here to just spoil you like you my child or something. No, I'm looking for someone who is genuinely here for the right reasons. And if a man sense that you ain't there for the right reasons, he gonna pick up on that, and he gonna be like, no, I ain't trying to spoil you. So what is there to be confused about? You know, so you hear the spoil thing, and then you feel like you entitled all of a sudden. Well, you ain't getting the full story. The full story is we want to spoil someone who deserves us and loves us genuinely. Is that you? Probably not. You looking for the spoils. That's what it is. Anyway, let's go.
And y'all be like, oh, I don't like that makeup stuff, but then at the same time, y'all be trying to compare that to like girls who wear like a little bit of makeup. Like they'll probably have like a little bit of blush, like unnoticeable foundation, and y'all be like, see, I like this right here, like, you know, no makeup. Like, huh?
Well, I mean, look, men ain't experts in all that in makeup. We just ain't experts in all. If anything, we like light makeup. So if you notice some makeup on her and the men don't notice it, well, it is what it is, you know. But I particularly don't really have a problem so much with makeup, as long as it ain't caked on. I want to be able to kiss you, kiss the cheeks, kiss the lips, kiss all that without getting all that powder and stuff on me. You know what I mean? That's another reason why, man, because we're on the opposite end of that. We got to deal with that. We gotta be able to kiss you and not get all that stuff on us. So that's why we don't like a whole lot of makeup. But a little light makeup is not a problem, at least to me. I don't think it's a problem with most men. Just don't be trying to hide something. Just don't have it be a mask. You know what I mean? And that's really what that's about. Let's go back in.
I have more questions. Why do y'all always be like, oh, like, dang, how do I put this? Why do y'all always want to be the victim?
Why do we want to be the victim? Are you accusing the men of being the victim? We're not the victims. We are not even looked at as victims. Who do women look at men as victims? No, we're not victims. We can't be victims. Okay, victims get taken care of. Men don't get taken care of. We don't get looked out for. We don't get sympathy. We don't get empathy. We don't get none of that. Victims. Where? We play victim? Let's hear some more.
Why do y'all always, be like, oh, I didn't do nothing, she cheated, I didn't do nothing wrong, nothing was my fault and stuff like that? Why y'all act like that? Why y'all always gotta like add the girls and everything? Like, just like with that last question, it's like, oh, why y'all always want to be the victim? Then y'all want to be in the comments like, oh, the girls be doing this stuff too. Like, bro, we're talking about you. Like, why can't y'all stand 10 toes down for y'all? Just speak on y'all. Why y'all always gotta include somebody else?
Why can't we stand 10 toes down is a that's our phrase. What are you talking about? We the ones who stand 10 toes down. That's our phrase. Okay? We the ones who look, listen. I'm not saying this for all, but compare men to women. Men are a lot more accountable than women are. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Okay? No playing games. I'm really not up for playing games today. Okay, just found out my boy just got taken out, take off from the Migos. So I'm not up for games today. And let me say this, men are very accountable when it comes to things that you feel like they should stay, like the whole mental judo thing of, oh, but look at, never mind me, look at you. That's, women mostly do that. I'm not saying that men don't do that. Men do that too. But not to the degree that the women do that. if anything, we probably got that off of y'all. Don't look at me, look at you. And I see more women doing this type of thing than I do men. I see men being more accountable. I see men standing 10 toes down, as you would say. It's that double standard. Like, women do that all day, and then when you do it, it's a problem. Then they want to complain about it. I find that a lot hypocritical anyway, but let's go in.
Take these questions the wrong way. Like, I'm not trying to piss y'all off. I'm just like, I mean, if I did, hey, but that wasn't my intentions. I'm not trying to make y'all mad. I just got questions that need answers. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you got questions that got answers, and you ain't trying to piss nobody off. I'm not trying to piss nobody off either, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get to some more questions.
All right, fellas, I got some questions for y'all, so I need some answers. Feel free to duet this. But the first question is, do y'all really like holding hands?
Let me see. Do men like holding hands? I think I don't know. It's like this. I think the younger you are, you might be up for it. I think when you get into middle age, you try to stray away from it. And then when you get older, you tend to grasp on it again. So it's like from 16 to maybe 20 or 21 or 22, you might be open to it. And when you get into that 22 to 52 or whatever, you might be that's a little corny. And then when you get 52 and older, you might be open to it more, so it's like a phase. It's a phase that men go through with the holding hands thing. And some just never get comfortable with it, and others don't mind it. They love it throughout their whole time. It depends on the guy, really, is the short answer. But I think for most men, it depends on how they feel about you. It depends on the moment. It depends on there are a lot of variables. Okay, especially if they want to claim you as their woman. If they don't want to claim you as a woman, they're not gonna be holding hands with you. And if they don't see this being something permanent, or if they in a certain type of place where they don't want to be embarrassed or called out, like if you were with the homies, you ain't gonna be trying to hold your girl's hands because the homies gonna be teasing you. So you got to play it cool. You know what I mean? So a lot depends on you. A lot depends on the surroundings. But that's my answer. Let's go in.
If I cook something and it was bad, would you tell me, or would you just eat it?
Now, if you cook something and it was bad, I've been in that situation before. I do like this. First of all, I appreciate anything that you cook. All right. I will probably tell you what was wrong with it. Okay. I was like, it was a little salty, so you could, maybe not put so much salt in it next time. Or it was a little burnt. It was a little crispy. I'm not into Cajun food that much, or, something of that nature. I'm not going to try to, destroy your confidence or anything like that. But at the same time, I will tell you what the problem is. I won't just eat it. I won't continue to eat it without telling you what I don't like, because that's not fair to you. You want to get better at cooking. I'm your test dummy. So I got to give you some important feedback and some good information so that you can get better. All right. So there you go.
If we pull up to the gas station, are you going to pump my gas?
Absolutely. You shouldn't get out the car. Okay, if I'm with you, you shouldn't even get out the car. Period. Not to pay, unless you're going in there to get you something, some double mint gum or some drink or whatever. If I'm with you and we're in the car, you shouldn't be getting out of the car. As a matter of fact, I'll go in the store and I'll get the stuff for you. Okay, while I'm gone, you lock the doors. Okay, and obviously don't fall for no tricks anybody got in store, but stay in the car, stay locked, stay warm, stay comfortable. That gas station run, that's all me. That's how any man should handle that situation. Let's go in.
Do y'all really get mad when we don't know what we want to eat?
Do we get mad when you really don't want to eat? Not really.
If we were play fighting, would you let me win?
Let me get back to the eating. We really don't get mad when you don't know what to eat, but we will get mad if you try to pick off our plate. Okay, look, you had all day to pick what you want to eat, and I know a lot of, for whatever reason, women can be pretty indecisive when it comes to dinner and what to eat. For some reason, I don't know what that's about. Maybe they don't have an appetite like that, so they can go for whatever. But pick something and don't look at my plate as what you want. Okay, look, you could have chosen anything you wanted on the menu. Pick what you want. Don't come looking at my plate with big eyes talking about, oh, that looks good, and start picking on my plate. That's annoying. All right. If we play fighting, am I gonna let you win? Of course I'm gonna let you win. You can win. Like, that's fun. All right. Just don't get carried away with it. But yeah, that's fun to let you win. Yeah, jump on top of me or whatever, and I curl up, and we can have fun that way. We have a pillow fight. I'll let you win that. I gotta let you win at some things. You know what I mean? Keep your self-esteem up, because I'm very competitive. So I gotta take some L's sometimes. Yeah, I gotta know when to take L's. If we play fighting, I'm gonna let you win that. Okay. Anyway, let's go in.
Do y'all really like public displays of affection?
That goes into the whole holding hands things, and men are different, not a monolith. Public displays of affection, again, it depends. It depends on who you are. It depends on how we feel about you. It depends on where we at. So all those have to be taken into consideration. So let's go in.
Do y'all like girls who can drink?
Do we like girls who can drink? We like girls who can drink if it's going to benefit us. If it ain't gonna benefit us, we don't like girls who can drink. Let me give you an example. If you get a little, warm, and you get a little antsy when you drink your favorite. Okay, we love it when you drink. What you want? We'll ace of spade. We'll get that. Douce, rose, Henny. What you need? I got you. Oh, you like that? You like that heart? You like that Fireball stuff, huh? Okay. Disaronno. What do you want? Okay, you tell me what you want. If that gets you a little loose, in the mood. But if you get drunk and we gotta hold your hair so you can throw up in the toilet, nah. I had one ex who went to the bar and got drunk. I had to go pick her up. Okay, she earling all over the place. That was not cool. First of all, I mean, that's another long story. I'm like, what you doing in this bar anyway with me not being there? And second of all, why are you getting drunk? Like, I was not happy. Anyway, That's how men feel. If it's gonna benefit us in some kind of way and get you in a certain mood, yeah, go ahead and drink. But if you're an alcoholic, nah, that's a no-go. Let's go in.
If I was mad, would you let me be mad, or would you come annoy me until I was happy again?
If you were mad, would I let you be mad, or will I come annoy you until you're happy again? It depends on what it is. It really depends on what it is. If it's something big, you're just gonna be mad. If it's something important, you're gonna be mad. But if it's something small and insignificant, and I just think you blowing it out of proportion, I may try to cheer you up and show you that it's not that important. Nothing big enough to trip about. So I may, challenge you to a tickle fight or something and try to cheer you up, tell some jokes or something. But it depends. If it's something real important, you're going to be mad. I ain't trying to cheer you up. But if it's something little, I might try to let you see the fun side of it. Let's go in.
Duet this. Let me know.
I just did. Anyway, there you go. There you have it. Mike the Philosopher answers some questions. You got some questions, put them in the comments. If you'd like to see another video like this, if you want to ask me some questions, hit me up, blackmanrankings@gmail.com. Hit that like, hit that share, hit the subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.